It is 9:30 p.m. on a Tuesday night, and I absolutely have to share this with you. This is Grok Bot. It is a Cursor XAI SpaceX tool that just released, and it is incredible. Two things I want to mention to you. One, what I built here, and then two, the conundrum that followed and how I fixed it. So the first thing you should know is this is the most lilAgents product I have ever seen. You can easily create agents or bots, what they're called here, give them a name, give them a purpose, and they collaborate with you, they collaborate with each other, and best of all, each of them have their own cloud computer that they can control. And you can watch them in real time as they do things like install software, browse the web, run terminal commands, whatever you can imagine with a standard desktop. And on top of that, it has access to your local machine as well as any other machine you have running on. I have a Linux computer and this Windows one, and it can be open at the same time and access both computers at the same time. It is wild. It is incredible. These scouts will talk to these agents, I should say, will talk to each other. They'll talk to you. It is very, very amazing. The only problem is, well, I'll just show you. Of course, I ran out. My trial ran out. That's supposed to last a week. I ran out of it in a couple hours. So unfortunately, it seems like I'm stuck, but I'm not. I actually preserved this, and I'll explain how I did that. But before I do that, I want to show you on the left how I had everything set up. So this is Joanna. This is like the main agent that I have. She has her own dedicated inbox. If I open this up, you can see that she sends mail from this address. We've also got an Obsidian vault that's got all the knowledge written in there for this bot. And she has her own inbox, so she can send emails to prospects. I have Scout that goes out and finds local businesses in my area and reaches out to, or collects information on them, and specifically tries to find companies that have outdated websites but have potentially money to spend and a budget on improving their web presence. So that's what Scout's job is. So Scout goes out there and does a bunch of research. Then it comes back to, and it collaborates with Researcher. Researcher tries to find gaps in the market or what the best ICP will be, and they work together to pick a master list. The master list goes back to Joanna. Joanna reviews the list, confirms that it's good, and once it's good, she works with Ship, which is another agent that looks for, it actually builds a custom report, and it builds a website, a new website for this prospect completely automatically. After that, it goes back to Joanna for review, and then when she approves it, it goes to Composer, who's the dedicated writing agent. It writes the perfect email, reviews best practices, collaborates again with Researcher to find what click-through rates, what best subject lines are. That then goes back to Joanna for a final review, and then finally goes to me. She pings me in Discord with that, and once I review it and okay it, she not only sends the email to that contact with the detailed report showing everything about their site. I showed that in a video previously here, but also a brand new website that's a preview of what they could have if they wanted. After that, it gets handed over to the CRM bot, which updates our HubSpot instance with all of our making a record of everyone that was reached out to, and develops tasks and follow-up cadences so that we can follow up. And then lastly, we have the desk bot. And the desk bot reviews any replies that have come in and updates our Discord server and pings the relevant team member to follow up with the lead. And lastly, the admin bot controls the whole fleet. And you'll see right here, it says, I said something about, I care about this is so ironic. It's beautifully ironic. I care about portability over most else. I want to make sure that we're not just stuck on Grokbot. We need to pivot to Hermes, OpenClaw, or open code, Cloud Code, whatever it is. And then it said agreed. And then right after that, when I wanted to set up onboarding for new bots, that's when it ran out. After I did this. So at every step, every bot documented everything they did into a markdown file that is now on my computer and available. And so I can just easily copy that over to Claude, and that's exactly what I did. I'll show you this. This is my Debian PC. This is running Linux. And you see here, I took a screenshot of what I had, and I said, I want to replicate this approach. These are the agents I'm using. And it went in, found all the markdown files, found the raw JSON, and developed it perfectly. So I have a complete copy of everything you just saw from Grok Bot in Cloud Code. So if you try out something like Grok Bot or Grok Bot itself, make sure you're documenting every single thing and saving it into local markdown files so you can pivot it and take all your learnings, all your setup, all your MCP servers, everything you connected, and migrate it to another platform if you need to. You always want to be in that position for this reason. I had an outstanding experience with Grok Bot, but right now it's way too expensive and I already pay for an expensive cloud code provider. So I'd rather be in the position where I can pivot later if I want to go back to this product and not be stuck using this because I never bothered to cover my tracks. Anyhow, kind of a two-parter video. This is extremely, extremely exciting. I look forward to using this hopefully again in the future. It might even justify the $200 or $120 a month or whatever it is to run this, because it fully automated my outbound. Now, if I can pivot this to Cloud Code and do the same thing, great. But I loved the experience here. I think it's phenomenal. These agents talk to each other. You can see the conversations. You can see them using their desktops. And that's honestly one of the coolest things about this whole thing. I got Obsidian installed on these. I got, you can see the terminal commands. I've got CLI set up. It is incredible. And this is basically going on automatically for lilAgents and for us. So anyway, if you're interested in this at all, if you want this set up for you, or you just have questions about it, please let me know. I'd love to chat with you. Thanks.